Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So in this video, if you haven't told by the title, I am going to be opening up this Audrey Hepburn doll that is supposed to be from Breakfast and Tiffany's. Now I'm going to be honest, I have never watched, or Breakfast at, I've never watched this movie. I would really like to, but I haven't. And I tell you, it was a hard time finding this doll. I know I have people waiting for me to open a bunch of my pink box Barbie dolls. But honestly, when I was moving things around to get my almost china cabinet in here, I just took all the boxes and put them in places, and I having the hardest time ever finding them all. So I'm just gonna have to start from, kind of like the top-ish and work my way through all my doll boxes and open them until I get to there. I do apologize if it's gonna take me some time because I have dolls over on top of all my like shelves and on top of my cabinet, underneath my cabinet, in my cabinet, um piled up. Yeah, I have boxes and boxes of dolls everywhere right now, and I'm trying to work my way through and not buy any more until I work my way through the dolls I already have, and that's something I'm working on this year. Anyways, without further ado, I want to get to it. So this is from 1998, and she is a beautiful doll. I'll show you the box really first. It's kind of bland, like I'm not going to be sad taking her out of the box at all. I mean, it is a nice sturdy box. It has a plastic top. Um, and yeah, this is the bottom. That's the right way. I don't know if you can read that or not. Probably not, but that is the bottom. And this is the side. You can see her through the slit there. And the other side. And then the top is just nothing. And yeah, that is the whole box. Oh, and this is the back of the box. There's a picture of Audrey Hepburn and a little spiel. I am not going to read all of it because it's really, really long. But I will put it up here and maybe you can pause it and read it if you feel like it. I don't know how to do voiceover, otherwise I would probably do that. But that is the back of the box, and again, there's a picture of her in there. And yeah, I'm very looking forward to getting her out. I already kind of took this bottom piece out so I could open it faster. And let's get her out. Ooh, that actually comes out quite easy. Don't want to eat my words here. Okay, it was pretty easy, and there's some stuff in here. Ooh, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Look at that. It says it's a little thing of Audrey Hepburn, and it says Audrey Hepburn, still bringing help, happiness, and hope to children everywhere. So in this little package comes the 2-year limited warranty that came with all the dolls back in the 90s. And then it also comes with this questionnaire that came with a lot of collector dolls back then as well. And then, ooh, neato. And then it also comes with this really nice certificate of authenticity. Like, this is the biggest certificate I've ever seen. Look at that. And it's on really nice thick paper. Very nice. And it basically says the exact same thing. And then, oh, this just is talking about the Children's Fund. And I guess, oh yeah, $1 donations. Oh, Mattel is honored to have made a corporate contribution of $50,000 to the Audrey Hepburn Children's Fund to support this magnificent effort, making a difference in children's lives around the world. And another $50,000 to the Entertainment Industry Foundation, which provides funding for a variety of charitable organizations. Very nice. So this basically is just explaining her stuff. And then these are the different dolls that you can get in her line. I have that one. I don't have any of the other ones, but they look really nice. And I actually think so this is the second doll in this series. That's really neat. I will definitely have to keep that. There's a picture of her again on the front, and then that is the back. Well, I guess without further ado, let's start getting her out. So, in case you're wondering what I've been up to, well, I just finished filming all of my fashionistas. I did a video showing my entire fashionista collection. They're still all sitting in front of me. How am I gonna get this out? Okay, so these comes with the twisty ties, but I think I'm gonna post this video before those because I also want to do a top 10 favorites fashionista video, and I kind of want to do them all one after the other, and then I'll continue on with my unboxings. So after this video, I will be having 3 videos showing my fashionistas, and then maybe in that time I can look through some dolls and see if I can find any other dolls. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to just start at the top because I do have a lot of dolls that need unboxing. I might have a very few that I keep in the box. I'm not quite sure yet, but I won't know until I start making my way through. And my reasons for keeping dolls in box is not for the value, but because of how they are presented and how they look in the box. But even then, that does wear out, and then I just want to touch them. But right now, I just have so many dolls that need attention and that need fixing up that I also want to do that. And I want to... I just don't have enough time in a day to do all the things I want to do. It's nice that these dolls are so old because the tape just literally comes right off. So she's basically out. She does come with a stand. Oh, this one doesn't say anything on it. It's just plain pearlescent. And where is the stick part? Is it hiding? Did it fall out? I don't know. I don't know where the... I don't see anything else in the box. Now I don't know what's going on there. Let me see here. I think these are those things that are in her head. I'm going to try pulling them out. Oh, I got one. Perfect. So she should be... Oh, I see her stand now. It's at the very bottom. You can barely see it because it's clear and see-through. And it is one of those that go between her legs. Ugh. Oh, here we go. I don't know why it's so hard to figure these things out. What is going on here? Okay, you know what? I'm not going to worry about that, but this is the stand that she comes with, and I can't get it to work. And she has this really cute handbag stuck in here. So I'm just going to use my handy dandy scissors and pull that out. And yeah, there it is. It does not open, but it is very cute and pink and satiny. And it has this really cute bead on it and a sequin underneath that. So there she comes with that, and here she is. I'm gonna have to undress her though to get all these twisty ties off her though. And she comes with a bunch of thread in her coat and her dress. So you're gonna want to take all that out. Oh, but in case you were wondering, I'm assuming this is a scene in the movie. But yeah. So this is a twisty tie over her arm, her other arm. There we go. Now let's get right up close here. So, wow, look at her face. I think they did an incredible job. And her bangs, not a hair out of place. And her hair, that bun, my goodness, I don't think I'll ever take her hair out. And look at this tiny little tiara that is in her updo. Like, wow, and she's got these beautiful, extremely tiny, delicate studs in her ears, which it looks like they do come out, but I don't want to pull too hard and break them because I do tend to do. Oh, and then this is attached by a thread. So I'm just gonna snip that. Whoops. And I'm gonna. Oh, okay. So it was just held together by a thread, and now they're both done. So let's take off her coat so we can take these things out. Now this is her all dressed up and in her shoes. Oh, and she is also wearing tights. So I think what I'm going to do, instead of keeping you on while you watch me dress her, I'm just going to show you in full right now. Here she is, and let's do a twisty-roo. And then this is the back. It is such a nice material, and it's double lined. It has a liner, and it is all hemmed, and it has like this sheer, I don't know if it's tulle. Oh, this is also connected by some threads. Okay, they came out. But yeah, anyway, that is how she looks with her dress and coat on. Oh, and then okay, so she has no bend. Oh, and she's very stiff. And I'm assuming I'm just gonna put her clutch here. So it looks like she's carrying it. She can't really hold on to it. Maybe she can. No, she can't. But yeah, that's cute. You can somehow get her to hold on to it with like an elastic or something. That'd be really cute. But yeah, that is her all dressed up. And now let's just take a look at all the pieces. And then I'm going to end my video there because this video is already... Oh my goodness. I did not notice that. How beautiful this coat is just amazing. So, oh, okay. So once you take it off, it actually expands quite large. That's really neat. So, yeah. But look at this coat. Look at it. Right here, these beads with sequins behind it. They're so shiny and sparkly. I love it. This is an extremely well-made piece of clothing. It's hemmed all the way on the top, and it is, let's see, yes, all the way in the sleeves. It has an inside lining, which you don't see very often, but this is a very thin sheer material, and it is lined all the way through with that. So yeah, that is the coat. Very, very beautiful and very pink. And this is her out of the coat. I just think she looks so beautiful. Look at that dress. I love this dress, and it has the same shiny beads with the sparkly sequin underneath, and she's got these beautiful white gloves on. And again, I just can't get over her face. They did an incredible job, like her eyes, the screening, the lips, everything, and her eyebrows. Like, she's beautiful. I absolutely love her. And then she is wearing stockings even with the very in style line down the back then. So let's take off her dress, and of course her dress has snaps, as they almost always did for the collector dolls back then. And this, I forgot to mention, does not have any closures, so it does just stay open. I'm sure if you really wanted to add a snap, you could, but I most likely will not. And then let's just take this dress off. But yeah, I just want to do one more twist around. Look at that. So pretty. Yeah, and her shoes, the cutest, and these are really good quality because they are not the cheap bendy plastic. It's really quite hard. Let's take her out of her dress so I can get this wire off around her. And she does not come with an articulated body. I guess they didn't really have that for dolls back then anyway, which is totally fine with me. I do not care. Oh, this is really hard to get off. Oh, there we go. Sorry, Audrey. Now this wire is finally off. And here she is in her um things, in her pantyhose. Let's see if we could take these off. Oh, they came off, and they are not being held on by any stickiness, so that's awesome. No painted nails though. But there she is without, and she just is like that. And then she has her shoes, which are being held on by elastics, which I'm going to take off because I can already tell that, well, first they're disintegrating, and secondly, I think they're leaving an indent in her plastic. Oh, but I do really love these pink pumps. And then, but look at, I don't know if you could tell, but there are some, let's take her pantyhose off and see. Oh, it's not too bad. I guess it was mostly in the pantyhose. I don't know. She's got these holes in her plastic on each side of her, like, leg by her ankle. I don't know if you can see that. And there is some kind of indentation on her legs from the plastic too. I don't know if the camera is picking that up. Probably not, but it's very slight, but it is there. And yeah, that is her. She just has the basic up to here movement and all the way around. So, and then her legs cannot go side to side, only front to back, and then they bend 1, 2. So the 2 click, or was it 3? 1, 2, yeah, or 3. Yeah, it has 3 clicks. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I can really say. Oh, her dress, sorry, is very, very beautiful. It has, this is double, it's like folded in half, so it's double layered. I don't know if you can see that, but this tulle or sheer material is folded over and sewn, so it's like a double layered. And then you got this really nice pink satiny dress part underneath, and it is hemmed at the bottom. And wow, yes, very, very beautiful. And then it's sewn all the way around, and then it has that cross stitch all the way, so it won't fray, and they did an excellent job on that. And then again, the metal snaps, the little pink satin bow, and even like the where the arms go is hemmed. And then of course the top is also lined with that sheer material all the way as well. An incredible sewing job, that's all I can say. And there's a lot of that pink thread just hanging around. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful dress. I do have some, but I'm not going to try it on any dolls in this video because this video is long enough already. So that is my review of Miss Audrey Hepburn. I don't know too much about her actually, but that's maybe something to look into. I do love history, but oh, it is incredibly hard to get the dress back on. I think you have to be very careful, but I got it. Don't want to rip any of the sequins and beads off. And once you get it past those rubbery legs, it's pretty easy to get back on. There we go. And she's back in her pretty dress. And again, that pink thread is everywhere. Here she is. I'm not going to put everything back on, but thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you thought of Ms. Audrey Hepburn, the doll, in the comments. And do you have this doll? I haven't. I know she's not that uncommon, but I haven't really seen that many reviews of her. So I don't know. Let me know what you think of her. I absolutely love her, and I'm so happy to have her in my collection. And her shoe fell off. I have the perfect spot to display her already. So again, thank you so much for watching. I love each and every one of you, and thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. And I look forward to seeing you all in the next one. Bye bye for now.